Enid. Welcome to another City Update with your host Derrick and none other than our City Manager, Jerald Gilbert.
Hello Enid and hello Derrick.
Hello.
Good to be here with you. It's been a while.
Yes, sir.
It's been too long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But good to have you back.
Well, it's good to be back. Thank you.
We're going to get into some road closures and some construction going on around in the city. And one of the first things we're going to talk about is Randolph Avenue reconstruction, which started on May 13th and should end around actually August 13th, but we're still on the first phase. Am I mistaken? We're still on the first phase? Or?
Yes.
Okay.
And I think we still have some, we need to add to that contract, as we talked about this morning in our draft commission meeting, agenda meeting. And so, but it's a sign of things, good things on the way. So road improvements there and all over the place.
Yes, that's a very good thing. And the second construction would be the water line relocation on East Pine Avenue. This should take about 4 months. It began around June 14th, and they're still working in that area as well. Additionally, there's utility construction on Garland Road, which started June 21st. Is that still going on? I imagine it's still going on.
I believe so. I think they're moving some utilities in preparation for future widening of that intersection.
Yes, that's correct. Very good. Well, it's always good to have the infrastructure, better infrastructure in the city. So
that's what we're all about, fixing infrastructure, repairing infrastructure, and giving good customer service. And
yes.
I think we're progressing nicely towards our goals there.
Yes. And we wanted to remind the residents about that posting of signage on traffic control devices, and signs are prohibited according to the ordinance that we have in place.
Yeah, and the picture there is a great example. That was taken just recently last week. Someone trying to have a yard sale or a garage sale, innocent enough. Please don't put those signs on our poles or infrastructure, because the tape and the adhesive deface and mar the surfaces. So we're just trying to remind folks of that, and feel free to put your temporary little signs there and just take them down when the garage sale's over. That's fine. Thank you for helping us keep our infrastructure in good shape.
Yes, and to keep Enid beautiful.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. This is summertime, of course, and then there's always quality of life events going on. There was a great turnout yesterday with the cardboard and duct tape boat race. Yesterday there was about 12 teams, I imagine, that were there, and that was a good turnout.
I missed it, but look at the great pictures and the ingenuity of people to take cardboard and duct tape.
Yes.
Wow. I've got to get out there sometime, and I thank everybody for participating. That looks really fun.
Yeah.
Who won? Do we know?
I don't know who won. I think we can get that information, but I don't know.
Yeah, well, it looks like there's 2 good entries right there afloat still. So if you think you guys can do better, start planning for next year. That'd be great.
Yes. And also, the Enid Fire Department and Enid Police Department played their basketball game yesterday, and the fire department came in, they won 49-44, but it was a close game.
It was a tight game. It was knotted up at halftime. I did make it to that game, and I was very impressed with the efforts of our first responders. And I was also inspired. Maybe next year I'll get in and help one side or the other, because although they don't need much help, it was a very close contest, and I think it came down to free throws, and Fire hit all their free throws at the end.
Yeah, yeah. Also, the Enid Outlaws had they won their game this week, which put them in the champion. They became division champs.
Yeah, I think they're the #1 seed going into the playoffs. There's going to be some playoff games.
They're going to start this weekend.
Get your tickets. Yeah, July 3rd. Is that Saturday? Yeah, that's Saturday. They'll have at least one home game, and there was a game on the road, I think Friday, or
I think that was.
And then if they have a third game required, it'll be at home as well. Here is home for the Enid Outlaws and the TBL.
Yes, those games are so exciting. We have a good team.
Yeah, we have a great team. Yes, it's good basketball. So I got to watch that, and then watch our police and fire, and then I went home and watched a little bit of the game with the Hawks and the Bucks in the NBA. So it was an evening full of basketball.
I did the same thing. Me and my sons did the same thing when we went home. So, yes. Coming up this weekend also is the 4th of July celebration, and which will begin with the fishing derby at 5 a.m. Registration starts at 4 p.m. Then there are going to be watermelon and water given out at around 4 p.m. There's going to be the Kiwanis Rise will be going on, and the miniature golf and snow cones will be open as well. Then, of course, that evening, fireworks.
Yes, it's a fantastic day of events for our nation's holiday, our nation's Independence Day. So please, if you get a chance, partake. The city's doing it for you. The city runs many of these events and sponsors most of them. The fishing derby gets started early. You got to get up early in the morning to catch those fish, but there'll be lots of prizes. And I appreciate the efforts of all city employees, from Public Works to the golf course to everywhere, our event staff, and putting these things on. Appreciate the Kiwanis Club being out there. I think Matt Davis is signed up to run it, so he's always a hoot. He'll be out there. And Doug Newell, I appreciate what you've done for many, many years with the Enid Symphony. And you'll be out there with the music choreographed to the fireworks. And then finally, Western Enterprises that puts on our fireworks show. It's a fantastic day, so I hope you get to spend part of it here in Enid, maybe all of it in Enid, because it's a great place, great patriotic place. So come on out to Meadow Lake Park.
Yep, that'll be a great time. Coming up the week after that, so going to be some other, the Enid Cars and Coffee at Blazes from 9 to 12, and that's on July 10th. And then the Purses with Purpose will be at the Stride Bank Center from 11 a.m. to 1:30 p.m., and that's July 15th coming up. But we also remind residents, if they're interested in participating in the city's, the Park and Recreation puts on the community cultural event every October, and we're inviting anyone who wants to participate, groups, individuals, or vendors who want to participate, to fill out the application by going to enid.org/ccc, and if you want to participate in it. That's a good event.
Yeah, I appreciate this event. I believe the city has put this on or helped sponsor it from the very beginning. This is probably the fourth or fifth or maybe more years, and it's an effort by the city working with the various different groups and cultures that we have in Enid to become more united and to focus on the things that unite us and less on the things that are different about us. So it's a great time. There's usually lots of food that you can try out and cultural entertainment events. So it's fantastic. I hope you get a chance to see it and participate in it. And I appreciate the city and everybody that helps with that, because I think it helps all of us work on our harmony as a city and our unity together.
Yes, very good. And I want to remind the residents out there that tomorrow is the official day that the mayor will have his State of the City address starting at 11:30 a.m. at the Stride Bank Center. That'll be a very good speech from him.
Be fantastic. If you get to hear a great speech from the mayor, you get to see some great presentations put together, Derrick, by you and your team with the mayor's input, and you get a great meal. And so it's all free. So you just have to come out at 11:30, and we do probably have a little bit of space left if you haven't RSVP'd. And please come on out. We'll probably be done by 1 o'clock, and you can go on about your business. But we're celebrating the accomplishments of the city, not just over the past year, but really 2 years worth, because we didn't get to do it last year because of the ban on mass gatherings. So we're excited about it. It kind of marks a milestone for us, getting past some of this COVID stuff. And we did accomplish a lot of stuff in the last 2 years. So come on out and celebrate with us.
And I will remind residents also that it will be live streamed around 12 p.m. Sorry, it will be live streamed. So if you aren't able to make it, you can watch it on our Facebook page. This page, the Facebook page. So there you go. And next week, because of the holiday coming up, there will be a city commission meeting, but it's moved to the Thursday. Can you give us a brief overview of what may be coming up in that?
Yeah, the study session will be talking about, or I say we'll have a representative from OMAG, Bill Tackett, and we'll have David Weatherford, who is a city attorney and works with the group and works with the city manager's group. They'll be there to talk about OMAG, our municipal assurance group for the city, our insurer, and ways they can help us and services they provide. And they also provide the service of talking about council manager relations, and they have some stability tests and some good information for our commissioners, particularly our new commissioners. And I think that'll fill up most of the study session. And our regular session, I believe we have a couple of budget amendments, but we've got a whole lot of items, like 40 items in consent, which are all action items to get things done, either adding change orders to things or accepting deeds and easements for future road projects. So it's very exciting, and that's shaping up. More work to be done on that, but that meeting will be next Thursday after the holiday. So
Yes.
come on out. We're back at the City Council chambers, and same times as always, 5 and 6:30. 5 for the study session and 6:30 for the regular meeting.
Very good.
And I believe you stream those live too.
Yes,
so if
we
you
will.
can't make it in person, you can watch on YouTube or Facebook or any other
That's correct.
way that we offer it live.
Yes.
And then it's on YouTube on our channel later if you want to catch it.
Yes.
So.
But it is live stream. It will be live streamed on Facebook and on YouTube. And we do have the Roku and Fire TV, Amazon Fire TV, that we will place those videos on there after for ad hoc. People can watch it ad hoc. So.
I do have to try that. I haven't hooked that up yet or added the app on my TV yet, but I look forward to that because I know that's a new innovation
Yes.
that we're offering for folks that like to watch stuff on TV and can watch digital internet content on their TV through Roku or the Fire Stick or whatever else we have. So
Yes.
technology is wonderful. So
It is.
if you have any questions about it, call Derrick because he will help you.
Okay. Well, thank you for coming out today.
Thank you, Derrick.
And updating us as what's going on in the city. Appreciate it.
Well, thank you, and all you and your team do. And I want to thank all the city employees for doing what they do, which makes the city run. And everybody that lives here that does their thing, runs their business, goes to work every day, spends money here. Please keep on doing that. The future is very bright, and the best is yet to come.
Yes, I like that ending. There's no questions online or anything. So other than that, we will see you back here at 1:30 next Tuesday because we're celebrating the 4th of July observed nationally on Monday. So we'll be out of office, but we'll be back here 1:30 Tuesday. See you then. Other than that, have a great day.
Bye-bye, Enid.